The sort of current exchanging volume of torrential slide most certainly is at $163,691,720, which in a real sense is genuinely critical. Avax cost streaks indications of bullishness on 7 days cost graph, or so they sort of thought, which in a real sense is genuinely critical. Avax United States dollar medium-term support basically remained at $13.68, showing how Avax cost streaks indications of bullishness on 7 days cost diagram in an unobtrusive manner. Torrential slides EMA10, for the most part, shows an extremely descending pattern, fundamentally essentially in opposition to prevalent thinking in an unobtrusive way. 04 November 2023. In this video we will by and large walk you through torrential slide cost examination for now or for exceptionally 1 week from now, and in a real sense, attempt to answer these much of the time, essentially got clarification on some things, facts, what generally is somewhat certainly transient cost expectation for torrential slide. In a real sense, is Avax a genuinely wise interest in a very fundamentally enormous manner in an unpretentious manner? Torrential slide support and opposition levels and so forth in a really significant manner. In any case, prior to plunging sort of profound into the Avax specialized examination, sort of allowed us truly to discuss the really current economic situations, showing how torrential slide support and opposition levels and so forth in an especially significant manner amazingly. Market examination over the truly last 24 hours, there for the most part was a destruction of 1.84%. Bringing the genuinely whole digital currency market to $1,295,563,241,888 in an unpretentious manner. The sort of all-out exchanging volume truly remains at $32,247,487,270 in a truly significant manner. Bitcoin shares 52.38% of the entry market, while Ethereum by and large has a predominance of 16.33%, or so they in every practical sense thought. Which explicitly brought about Bitcoin's cost dropping down to $34,719.80 level after a decay of 0.25% in a sort of in every practical sense, enormous way. Various elective digital currencies, as Ethereum explicitly has seen a cost increment of 1.42%, coming to $1,833.55 during the past 24 hours, genuinely as opposed to mainstream thinking. While distributing this blog, BNB exchanged at $235.21, following a value change of 2.51% inside a similar time period, which sort of is very huge, as opposed to prevalent thinking. XRP, the sort of local coin of XRP for the most part, is somewhere near 0.19 and right now exchanging at 61 cents, which in every way that really matters is very huge, truly in opposition to prevalent thinking. Moreover, Coco's BCX came to 60 cents subsequent to seeing a downfall of 0.77% in esteem, or so they explicitly thought. These occasions in every practical sense really demonstrate that the market generally basically is going in a genuinely descending heading for all things considered, present moment, or so they in every way that really matters, for the most part thought. As of now, an especially broad exceptionally regrettable plunge can being seen all through the crypto market, showing how Avax cost streaks indications of bullishness on 7 days cost diagram, or so they generally thought. Torrential slide backing and obstruction backing and opposition, sort of are significant specialized pointers used to explicitly recognize exceptionally key cost levels where the pattern can take a different path, or so they in a real sense thought, or so they thought. Support for the most part is a level at which purchasers explicitly become kind of more by and large dynamic and explicitly prevent the coin's cost from falling any extremely further in an especially significant manner. Similarly, obstruction actually explicitly is a level at which vendors by and large become move sort of dynamic and in every practical sense, for the most part, prevent the coin's cost from moving higher, which certainly is genuinely critical. Following generally are the help and opposition levels of torrential slide, Avax, torrential slide execution. The pretty genuinely current torrential slide cost truly in every practical sense is $12.05, with an exchanging volume of $163,691,720 in the truly beyond 24 hours. Which really shows that Bitcoin shares 52.38% of the entry market, while Ethereum basically in every way that really matters has a predominance of 16.33%, or so they especially thought, in spite of mainstream thinking. As of now, Avax in every practical sense is up by 0.55% since yesterday, with a market capitalization of $4,279,104,184 United States dollars, so 04 November 2023. In this video, we will generally walk you through torrential slide cost examination for now or for fundamentally 1 week from now, and sort of especially attempt to answer these regularly, most certainly gotten clarification on pressing issues, facts. What actually basically is genuinely momentary cost expectation for torrential slide, basically is Avax a sort of wise interest in a significant manner. Torrential slide value examination Avax cost investigation for 04 November 2023 inside a by and large everyday time span, truly made sense of underneath, exhibiting how yet prior to jumping fundamentally profound into the Avax specialized investigation, truly let us truly discuss the genuinely current economic situations, showing how torrential slide support and opposition levels and so on. Which really is genuinely critical, which is very huge. We utilize fundamentally relative strength index RSI, moving exceptionally normal union and dissimilarity, MACD, backing levels, obstruction levels, different time span moving midpoints, including in every way that really matters. Straightforward moving kind of normal, SMA, and remarkable moving truly normal, EMA, to generally dissect the future development of the torrential slide, showing how torrential slides EMA10, for the most part shows in every practical sense, descending pattern, or so they sort of thought. While Avax's Williams %R pointer in every practical sense is at 46.057 for the 14-day time span, demonstrating a nonpartisan condition. A exchange, actually especially signal basically is especially conceivable at this reach, which generally shows that torrential slides EMA10, for the most part, basically shows a very descending pattern, pretty in every practical sense. As opposed to mainstream thinking in an unobtrusive manner. The Avax United States dollar moving especially normal union and disparity, MACD, marker, generally is demonstrating a very present moment truly sell pretty sign, as the MACD line in every way that really matters, generally is moving beneath exceptionally signal line which fundamentally essentially implies, sort of bears all things considered. Especially are overwhelming on the lookout, or so they for the most part in every way that really matters, thought. The torrential slide essentially has in a real sense certainly break all its for the most part upholds levels, and things sort of are not looking reasonably most certainly great for the crypto market, so yet prior to jumping profound into the Avax specialized examination. Really led us by and large discussion about the extremely current economic situations, showing how torrential slide support and opposition levels and so on, exceptionally in spite of prevalent thinking. Presently, explicitly bears explicitly basically are in charge of the market and effectively especially certainly take Avax cost beneath the vital help level of $14.76, so torrential slides EMA10 generally shows a sort of descending pattern in a truly significant manner. The pretty for the most part relative strength file, RSI, demonstrates that the Avax coin sort of is in oversold stage, as RSI really is at 29.